Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, September the 26th, 2024. Looks like we got a bunch of maniacs up in the house. I'm on my hunter because once again, I shot the sheriff but not the deputy. Looks like there's an Augie spotted over there in the wild on the enemy team. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Doesn't matter if Augie is queuing by themselves. It's always an Augie pre-made, right? We're going to hide in with Galv. Hey, they're going to come in. Okay. Sometimes, man, they see us in here and they just run on past, but they want to get a piece of it, so let's see what we can do. Taking out some kills. We got 1, 2 already. 3. Hey, get these HKs, man. Hopefully they can cap Stonehearth Graveyard. Doesn't look like we actually have a lot of people that are trying to cap it, to be fair. You can see over there on the reporter map, there was a priest that was on top of the flag that just basically ran away from it. Now they're running back. Let's see if they can actually try and get the cap. Probably not, because we done took out too many right here. That's going to put them back to resurrecting up there. Who put the ice wall? Now we got to push back and take back IPT and Icewing Graveyard. They also got a tap on TP just now, as well as Snowfall. We really have nothing going on much up north, except for Stormpike Graveyard's been flipped, and so is Icewing. Not sure any of those are actually going to hold, but hey, you know how that goes. We're on the back cap tour now. We have people that are already taking out IBT. We want to get this graveyard, though, to make sure we don't have people resurrecting down south. That's too far to run back, right? At least here, we're kind of in the midfield. Got the graveyard, heading to Tower Point. They already got IBT back. Looks like there's a lot of action going on in our base. A lot of them made it through south. We made pretty good headway up north. We got a lot of stuff red inside of their base. They spawned at Stonehearth Graveyard as well. They took back SP, and looks like they've taken south back as well. Probably not going to burn anything up there, be my guess. More than likely, we don't have too many people up there. We are recalled back into the base, though. We got to save our east and west to actually do a full reset here. They are going to have Snowfall, so they will have one graveyard up on us. That gives them the opportunity to have a split team where they can have half go on offense and half on defense, right? We got west back. They're going to get east. Yeah, no problem. Taking out the DK. It's a reset. We still have some people messing around in Alliance base, but nothing up there is going to stay red or burn in any case. Back here at the graveyard, obviously they're pushing back here because we had further to run from our relief hut to get back to this graveyard than they did from Snowfall. DK's going to go down here. No way they survive and go back. We got the graveyard. Now we got to get Iceblood Tower. Save Galv as well. Looks like Galv's at full right now, though. He's trying to take out Gnome Dice. Warlock's got the healer back there. Narc healing them. We can still get him, though. Yeah. Nice. Stay on the priest. Take out the healer. I don't need to be an IBT, do I? 2 minutes, 25 seconds. I mean, you never know, right? Get that warrior down. We got a feral druid that's trying to go south too. We don't want them getting anywhere near our base. Ferals are pretty disgusting right now, man. Gonna help with Tower Point. There's a healer. Nope, it's a feral. Anytime you see a druid, you automatically assume it's either a healer or a feral hiding, right? Because the boomies are always in the team fights. You don't see too many of them doing offensive plays like that, trying to cap stuff by themselves. You will occasionally, but not very often anyway. Nice. Got me that killing blow there. We have a full reset. We're fighting them outside Galv. We obviously are winning the HK battle. They have a few that went in with Galv. We should be okay. Just push them back here, wipe them, and let's save Galv. We want to save that 100 points. We have a priest in there, probably keeping Galv full health because Galv is at 100% according to capping. Their team down south, man, is really putting a lot of pressure in our base. We may just have to have people just sit in east and west tower. That might be the better play. Augie's about to go down. Got her. I'll take the killing blow there. Nice knockbacks here. Try to get them down that hill and then put your ice wall up that was there before. That's what we need. This warrior's about dead to Gig of Death. He just died a Gig of Death. Back on the Trooper next. Trying to get this aim shots. Does Trooper have anything left? He doesn't have turtle for 30 seconds. This is the kill window. Yep, there it is. Once the hunter has blown his turtle, they're pretty much history, right? Or her turtle, I guess it could be. In any case, we're taking out the rest of them here in the front of Galv. DK's down. Mage is trying to blink away, but got gripped in. Too bad. I guess what we do next is push to Snowfall, right? Granted, I mean, we got a triple cap going on right now. This is not good for them. Now we're making them backpedal. Finish Dragoness. Bye-bye. Couple more over here to the side. Immune. Yeah, the Pally's got Bubble or Bob up. One of the two. Working on these boomies instead. Obviously, like I said, you'll see them mainly in the team fight because they're just doing disgusting amounts of damage right now. I don't know what Blizzard's thinking, keeping buffing more and more boomies. You do not need to buff boomies. They are well above what they need to be in Epic Battlegrounds. They need to be hit with that Nerf bat. There it is. We got Snowfall now. Problem is we got to hold it for 4 minutes. That's a pretty long time. Finish these ones over here from the graveyard. Perhaps we can get some people over to Stonehearth Bunker. It's got 2 minutes left. That's still a long time for real. We need people to pile in there though. Up, they got it back. But we back capped as well, so it's pretty much reset again. We're holding Snowfall. We need another 2 minutes. Dragoness was going to try to come back in IBT. Not happening. I'm going to glide her after her. Yeah, I can make it up there too. Try to go ahead and use her Shadow Meld or Feign. What'd you do? That's what you did. Got you though. I did a disengage and got knocked back too. But I can still go around so I know exactly where you're going. Didn't do a whole lot of good, and you're going to get stunned right on top of the guards. Not really smart there. Loot the dead-ass body, and we're good down south. Now we're going to go back into SHB. It's reset. 3 minutes and 50 seconds we would have to hold it for if we're actually going to hold. North Bunker has been tapped as well. We got a people looking at Stonehearth Graveyard too. Call's been made out for Snowfall though, so I need to come up here and try to save it. It was almost capped. I think I can help hold it for 12 seconds, right? I still got Turtle I can use. Used all my heals now. Let's get these guards coming out here. Yeah, it's going to cap. That's all we really need. As long as it caps, we're good, because even if they do back cap it, we still got 4 minutes to reclaim it. The guards will help take out a little bit. I'm going to hit Turtle right now. Augie's up here as well. Need to hit some traps and knock them back, but they're not quite in a good spot to just get all of it at once, right? They sent 4 up to Snowfall. Obviously, we'll be able to go over there and take it back. No problem whatsoever, I'm sure. We got a few that are checking out what our defenses are like at Iceblood Tower. We're going to finish them. And we got the Shaman next. Finish that Shaman, and let's go take out the Augie pre-made up at Snowfall, right? Loot all these bodies. Make sure you send them back to the graveyard. Hey, Augie, what's up? This time I brought some of my friends. There's the bubble. That's what you're waiting for whenever you fight a paladin. Once that divine shield has been popped, they're pretty much history at that point. They're on forbearance for 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to basically drop them. Get them down low, hit that stun on them, and they're pretty much history. Aim shot after aim shot. I got a rapid fire coming up. Bye-bye. Good night. Loot all the bodies because there is a warlock up here. You don't want to see any soulstone rebirth action, right? Try to knock them off the cliff. Got them. And they died to fall damage. That's always more fun too. Now we got Stonehearth Graveyard push going. A lot of them are back there in the res point still. We got to get up this hill. That seems to be the biggest problem for Horde right now, right? Nobody knows how to push the graveyard. You got to get up here and start pushing up the ramp. Fighting down the hill there, that's not too good. They can still knock you down the cliff right in front of Balinda right there too. During the confusion, we have burned Stonehearth Bunker and took a commanding lead now, so we're pretty comfortable right now. They have our mine and they have their mine, but I don't think that's going to be a big problem in this match. Now, in some matches, it could be the definition of winning versus losing, so you have to weigh the benefits in each and every match because all matches are different. That is one of the best things I like about Epic Battlegrounds. A lot of people are saying, well, you're just playing the same 4 maps. Well, yeah, you are technically playing the same 4 maps, but the matches are completely different almost every single time. Obviously, they have mostly the same kind of starting plays where you can start off a certain way, but hey, your play doesn't always work out so well, and you have to call some audibles and change stuff on the fly. I mean, look at this match. We have barely even taken anything. We've burned 1 bunker. Looks like we just lost Snowfall again. We got people fighting Balinda right now while we're making a big push on this graveyard. Can we still get the graveyard? Possibly, but it would have been a lot faster if they would have skipped Balinda and helped up here first, right? That's the whole thing. You never know how your team is going to play together until you get in there and start going at it, right? Got the healer down. We're pushing them back. Need to get some traps and binding shot down in case they get a res wave. There's another healer over there. We have a priest off to the right. Here's that res wave I was talking about. I do not have binding shot. We need an ice wall, something, man. They're actually not pressing forward, though, so we might be okay. And we got the cap in the graveyard, so we're fine. Wow, look at all them killing blows. Holy smoke, that was a lot right there. That's probably pretty many that I've ever had without being with the AA and Ashran, right? Now we're going to go in here and finish Balinda. Was a hunter just soloing Balinda? That's what it was started off as, looks like. In any case, Balinda's history, that gave us another 100 points. We got a pretty commanding lead right now. They got some action going on in our base. Gonna go back up here and make sure we reclaim Snowfall. We do not want them spawning in the midfield map. By letting them have Snowfall, you're giving them free access to Captain Galv and Iceblood Tower easy right there. Those are two objectives that they can easily get by just having this graveyard and having a team that spawns here in the mid that can just go right to those objectives. Sap, you're going to eventually be out of them, right? That's all. Now I got to wait for the blind. The blind's coming too. Where's the blind? It should be here soon. Ah, you got trapped. There we go. Now you have to open up. And you're going to go down with the ship too. Or just get out of here. In any case, we still got the Snowfall back. No problem. Base has got a minute and a half on east. Do I need to go back to the base? They tried to sap one more time. Looks like they had multiple rogues up there. They got our base back. We backcapped everything. We're good to go. We should be fine. Now we can start pushing north or sit here and wait for Icewing to burn. Let's put up the goal just in case. Got that finish line up. Snowfall's under attack once again, and they're hitting IBT. Should be fine, though. Yep. They ghosted it. I'm going to check IBT now, because it's got a minute 50. Oh, they just got it back. Got over here for nothing. Sometimes, man, it sucks wasting those gliders to get over there for nothing. They took the graveyard back. And there's a target to fight over here. Get this Feral Druid down. We've already pushed and taken Stormpike Graveyard up north, too. Make sure you guard these graveyards. There's no point capping them if you're not going to have anybody sit there and wait till it fully caps so you can respawn there. Got the Druid down, loot the dead-ass body. Now the Hunter, Dragon S is over here too. We're not letting you get south. Finish her now. Send her back to the aid station graveyard. Nope, that's not going to save you. Shadow Mail will not save you there. Got you looted. Few more going through the field. Looks like, yeah. The Death Knight is just going to run off and leave the Paladin here. Oh, that's too funny, man. DK said, screw you, Pally. You're on your own. Shield of Vengeance. They're not even trying to fight me. They're trying to take out Super Freak. Oh, he's got some heals. So does the Pally, though, so you got to be careful. Pally's dead, though. We should have him here. A little 2v1 action. Lights out with the rapid fire. Hey, you got the killing blow. We're good to go. Back across the bridge now. We've fully capped Stormpike. North's going to burn in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. That would end the match. Or are we going to get 54 kills? I mean, it could be either or at this point, right? We got them pushed back. They are hanging on for dear life at this point, man. 49 to 589. We're past the 30-minute mark. Both sides are losing reinforcements every 10 seconds. Why doesn't Blizzard add that in for all epic battlegrounds that go over 30 minutes? I don't know. They need to do it, though. Especially in the Isle of Conquest for sure. Because that is another one that you can massively turtle and gain reinforcements in as well. Finish off this priest. I think we might get 38 HKs before 2 minutes before that north burns, but it's going to be close. Then again, maybe not. Depends on how many of them hide in with their boss, I guess. We could just push all the way up here and take this graveyard, and the majority of their team will sit in there with the boss trying to grip people in or port people in. That's a good way to get some free kills for sure if you're on that kind of defensive maneuver. Augie's running in with the boss. They're pretty much trying to abandon this graveyard. At this point, is it considered farming right here? I don't really think so. There's only 22 points left to go. We just got to finish off the rest of them here. Tyrania should go down. No, the tanks. That is their only tank. They don't have any bears or no blood decays, but we got the tank down. Some of them are still running down from the graveyard. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the last 13 for sure. They are just dropping like flies right now, man. 10 more points to go. Like I said, every 10 seconds they lose one, whether they lose a life or not. 8 points, 57 seconds. Easily, we're going to finish this on HKs. Great job, everyone. Krolak with the AVM rocks. Yeah, buddy. It's always fun, man, playing with friends. That's what Epic Battlegrounds are all about. Just let us queue up as a full raid and then put the raids up against each other, Blizzard. How hard is that, right? Look at Epic, man, at the top. 29 killing blows and had the top damage. Zodiac and Martyr for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.